It's fan favorite Huge, who just 1 year ago was considering retirement. Now, in the comeback story of the season, they sit at 3-0 and can set themselves up for a deep tournament run with a win tonight. Staring them down is a rookie robot straight out of a sci-fi thriller, Starchild. The fans have been asking for this one. It's the battle of the big wheels. All right, no more talking, Kenny. I'm ready to watch some robots fight to the death. How about you guys? I think they're ready. Baruch, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's robot fighting time! In the red square, from Hudson, New Hampshire, E.T. phone home. Nah, fool. E.T. better call 911 because here comes Starchild!
Starchild, led by Brandon Zielinski, one half of the Team Omega organization, joined tonight by their comrades from Ripperoni. The THWACBot is winless in its rookie campaign. Still, they've got a big opportunity here, Kenny Florian.
Yeah, not only is this a great chance to differentiate this design from Huge, it's a chance to show this robot can win in the 250-pound weight class. Starchild has struggled to land their hammer saw in previous matches. Maybe having a big target like Huge will help them right the ship tonight.
In the blue square, from South Windsor, Connecticut, this bot's so thick, he sets off the Richter scale. So get ready for the Girthquake. It's Huge!
Captain Jonathan Schultz on the left, leading his undefeated squad out of the tunnel. And despite facing a winless rookie, boy, this is a big-time matchup for them. A win here could earn them a top 10 tournament seed, right, Kenny?
Yeah, Huge has never made it out of the first round of the tournament, and on paper, having a top 10 seed means you're favored in every match until the quarterfinals. That could be the key to a deep run for Huge, but Jonathan still needs to dominate here to lock one up.
The tough thing with Huge is that the geometries of these two robots is so ridiculous and so wacky that it's really kind of hard to predict exactly what's going to happen. He's wider than us, we know that. As far as how we're going to fight them, if we go for the center of their robot for their body, they're going to hit us on the way in. We're going to throw on all of the armor that we can, take that shot on the way in, and hopefully we can get the arm up and over and onto their body. But aside from that, we really have no idea what this fight's going to look like.
We've always been the only guy with the big wheels, right? This is the first time there's ever been somebody else besides us. So we're gonna try and do what people try and do to us. Destroy the wheels, try and hit as much of the body as we can, just disable it in any way possible. We're 3-0, like we're in a great spot. We feel like we're gonna be in the playoffs. We've beat some amazing teams. Pressure off on that sense. It's not must win, but there's only 3 or 4 or 5 robots that are gonna be a 4-0 this year. And if we can be one of those, that's gonna secure such a high seed. It's gonna secure an easier path to the championship, basically.
Robots activate.
And look at this, Kenny. It's like the meme of the two Spider-Mans pointing at each other. I love it.
Very similar 40-inch wheels, but two very different weapons when you talk about the Blade versus the Thwacker. Starchild is one of the only robots in the field capable of hitting Huge's weak spot, though, right between the eyes.
Let the bot Starchild getting hung up. Oh! Starchild drops the thwacker right into the blade of Huge. Loses a chunk of armor in the process.
Starchild already in trouble here, Chris. Great driving by Jonathan Schultz, pinning it in the corner to start.
As well as dropping that 100-pound pulverizer. Huge, chipping away at Starchild.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Huge just going to work here. They've been dominant for every single fight.
You know, for years we've said about Huge, hey, why don't you pick on somebody your own size? He's like, yeah, well, what about today? I'm good.
What a treat for these fans to get to watch this crazy matchup in person. Two of the most unique robots you'll ever see.
Oh!
Great shot there by Huge.
Yeah, Huge just flipped Starchild right around, courtesy of the wheels. And again,
those wheels on Starchild are starting to fray a little bit. Not sure it can take many more of these shots.
uh-oh, Starchild has a wheel caught in the screws.
Oh! Big hit!
Huge still threatening with its weapon. Bully Starchild onto the upper deck.
Oh, no.
Look at that left or right or whichever wheel that is on Starchild. That thing's been deflated, Kenny.
Yeah, but a nice job by Brandon Zielinski to right his robot there.
Oh!
There's another nasty shot by Huge.
Come on, stand back up.
Starchild kind of caught under the screws of the upper deck. You can see one of those wheels is off balance. Massive problems for Brandon Zielinski's crew.
Yeah, absolutely, and Jonathan Schultz has just become one with his robot this year.
Oh!
Continues to devastate Starchild.
I don't know, Starchild's gonna have to go out and pump up that tire, because that wheel looks shot, Kenny.
Oh, man. Starchild lost its weapon early in this fight, Chris, and my goodness, Huge has taken advantage.
Oh!
There goes the wheel, Chris.
Oh, half of that thing has been chewed off. It's like I took a big old bite out of that thing.
Oh, this is almost sad to see. Starchild is struggling. It's like an animal out in the wild. Look at this.
Let's give Starchild some credit, though. The fact it's able to actually maneuver and stay alive, not get counted out, that's something special.
Oh,
There goes one of the lights. Oh, God, do you mind cleaning that up, please, Kenny?
No, thank you. Starchild taking a beating here. Huge, taking no prisoners, even taking pieces of the BattleBots.
It just won't die.
Unreal performance by Huge. One more shot.
That's fine, that's fine.
Unbelievable somehow. Wow. Starchild is going to make it the distance. Huge says, you might look like me, you might dress like me, but I am him.
My goodness. Call the coroner. Starchild in pieces.
So
Come on,
great.
3 minutes. We got it.
Well, Kenny, the rise of Huge continues.
Unbelievable. Starchild went right at Huge to start this fight. Jonathan Schultz with the quick pivot maneuver drove Starchild into the corner and went to work.
Hit after hit, pieces of Starchild were flying around the box, but credit to Brandon Zielinski. He built a tough machine because these are knockout shots.
Seeing a bot that size getting tossed around never ceases to amaze me, Chris. This was a dismantling. Huge took out Starchild's weapon, then shredded that tire like it was made of plywood.
Somehow Starchild makes it the distance. Huge going all out in pursuit of a perfect record in the qualifiers.
The results from the judges are in. The winner by unanimous decision is... Huge!